Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video on NBA Top Shot, we are talking about the playoff roadmap for NBA Top Shot. So they haven't officially announced anything really about what they're planning to do with the playoffs besides giving away some playoff tickets to playoff games for I think every single game essentially, which is a pretty cool thing to do. So if you want to get in on that, they've definitely put a bunch of news out about how to be eligible for those tickets, so definitely look out for that. But for this video, I'm going to be talking more about what they're going to do with new packs and how I would like to see them honestly just go forth about the playoffs and kind of what we can expect for playoff moments and all that. So let's get into all that in this video. And you are watching a Patty Mills metallic gold moment right here, currently $69, and this is going to be a part of a giveaway for this video. So this video is brought to you guys by NFT Guru. If you haven't heard of it, a lot of Top Shot creators are getting in on it, and essentially what it is HQ Trivia. If you remember that game in the App Store, they're doing that for NBA Top Shot with a ton of Top Shot moment giveaways every single weeknight at 9 Eastern Time. So definitely make sure to sign up for this. The link will be down in the description. And for signing up for that, you automatically get put in a raffle for that Patty Mills moment. But in addition to that, every weeknight they give away about $200 in Top Shot moments. And even if you don't win the trivia, you're going to get some kind of bonus credits that you can use after the trivia game is over to go into an auction for more Top Shot moments. So everything you earn in the game from the trivia to the auctions is going to be free for you guys. Definitely a cool thing they're doing over there, so go check it out. You could win tons of free NBA Top Shot NFTs, and this is just kind of what it looks like when you're in the app. So make sure to get in there for free, ton of giveaways, and you can win a ton of moments every single night. I might get in there myself soon, hosting some of these auctions, things like that. You'll probably see some other YouTube Top Shot content creators in there. So a lot of fun to be had, a lot of free stuff to win. So definitely check them out in the link down in the description. And now let's get into this video. So the first thing that I'm really looking forward to with NBA Top Shot coming up, which we'll probably find out soon here in the next week or week and a half, is I'm really hoping for some play-in game packs. And I don't think they did this last year unless I'm just completely not remembering play-in game packs, but I think that would be cool. They could even start an entire set of just play-in game moments. I know there's not that many games, and there's only 8 teams per year that participate in it, but this year there's some really good teams and a lot of good players in these play-in games. I think it would be a pretty cool set, and one that I honestly would kind of look more forward to than just like a round one playoff pack. If we come look at these play-in games for the NBA here, we have the Cavs versus the Nets. So, I mean, Kyrie moments. You could get the first Ben Simmons moment. He might be coming back for the playoffs is a new rumor. Kevin Durant. And then, I mean, you got a rookie Evan Mobley on the Cavs. For the Timberwolves, obviously Anthony Edwards is a sought-after player on Top Shot. A lot of people like him. And then in the Eastern Conference, you have the Charlotte Hornets, which you get LaMelo Ball, obviously, Miles Bridges, and then the Hawks, you're going to get Trae Young. So I think it could be a really cool set, and maybe they'll just put it a part of the playoffs, but I really hope that they do make some moments out of this play-in game at least, and I think could be pretty cool, and I just really hope that they get after the plan because I think it's an awesome like single elimination, double elimination little tournament that they do. Okay, so for the second thing, if we come back to the Series 3 roadmap, they released all the way back in October of 2021. They mentioned something about the playoffs here, and basically what they said is they're already going to slim down the common 2022 NBA playoff set from Series 2 for this Series 3. So it's going to have a maximum of 82 moments that includes rewards, which is a lot less than what they did in the past. I guess 30 moments less than that 112 that they saw in Series 2. So with the news of them actually moving from 60K down to 30Ks now, it could be even less than 82 moments. So I'm really hoping for a slimmed down, even slimmer than 82 moments potentially, with just some of the top players. I mean, we saw some like not even that good of players, bench players, getting 2 moments in the playoff set last year, so really hoping that they can take it down even further. Like, just for example, we definitely don't need 2 Mikal Bridges playoff moments in this one. And like Chris Paul here, I mean, they did make a finals run for the Suns, but he has 3 playoff moments. Seems just a bit excessive for a player to have 3 additional moments when a lot of these players going into the playoffs only have 4 or 5 moments before the playoffs, almost like doubling up on how many they're getting in just a short span in the playoffs. So I think they could significantly cut it down even less than 82, which would be pretty nice. And along with that, I think they could cut the mint counts as well. I mean, 11,500 is not crazy, but I think we could hopefully get these starting maybe at 10,000 and then getting down even further for like the second and the conference finals and all of that, maybe below 10,000 even, which would be pretty cool as well for a playoff set, and I think it could make them more valuable. Also, definitely looking for some utility for this playoff Series 2 set that are pretty low right now. I mean, if we look at the lowest ask, you can get some here for $6 for something minted out of just 12,000. Seems pretty low, and guys I'm targeting here are guys that are going to be in the playoffs this year. So I mean, so those guys are actually more expensive right now, but like Nick Claxton here with the Nets, he's been getting a good amount of run, and he's just $6. He's probably going to make a deep playoff run. Some others, we have Matisse Thybulle, Derrick Jones Jr. from the Bulls. So a lot of great options just under $10 that hopefully will get some more utility when they're on these deep playoff runs. Danny Green here with the Sixers. So Seth Curry, a lot of good ones still to be had for cheap. Hopefully they'll get some added value come the playoffs this year. So the next thing I'm hoping for in this playoffs for NBA Top Shot is flash challenges that give away packs, but not just regular base set packs from Series 2. Hopefully they starting to give away some playoff packs with that. So instead of releasing a ton of playoff packs, make some of these flash challenge rewards actual playoff packs. They'll have more value than just $9, hopefully. And also, I think it would just increase the value of some of these moments in these challenges versus just getting a base set pack. I think a playoff pack could be more sought after for sure, especially if you're getting some really good players in there that could be going for $20-$30 in a playoff pack for their playoff moment. I think that would be a pretty cool idea and would get people more involved in the flash challenges, to be honest, for the playoff time. And if you didn't watch my video on potential new badges coming to NBA Top Shot, go check that one out. I'll link that down in the description. Also, probably be linked at the card at the end of the video, so check that one out after this. But last year on July 8th, they announced championship year badges. I'm really hoping for season award badges, and they're going to be slowly announcing those throughout the playoffs. And I think just after they announce the last award, which I think is usually MVP, if they would announce some new badges, I think that would be super cool. When they announced this at the end of last year's playoffs, they did say at the very bottom a little Q&A saying, are there more badges coming soon? And they said they plan to add badges slowly over time. So it's been almost a year now. I guess July, it's probably like, 10 months that they haven't added any new badges. I just think season awards make too much sense. I mean, if you're looking back at Top Shot 5 years from now and you're looking at Series 2, you're never going to know that Nikola Jokic was the MVP of that series in that season. I just think it's pretty cool and could award people for investing in players that are going to win these awards. I think it just gives added value to these players that should be more sought after because they're going to win awards in this series. So I think that makes just too much sense, and it would be awesome to have that and have them announce that during this year's playoffs. So the last thing that I'm hoping for and want to see in the playoffs is more airdrops for specific set holders that haven't really been rewarded yet, or even rewarding further set holders even more with some playoff pack airdrops. And you can see they've been doing this a lot recently, which has been pretty cool. I just hope they continue it, honestly, and reward just some of these set holders and collectors for holding on to entire sets and not selling. I mean, a lot of sets definitely take some pretty big hits over this series so far. So if we look back at the Extra Spice one, just an example of some of the airdrops they had for this pack, Cool Cats got 3 packs and then 1 pack for every early adopters and hometown showdown. But hopefully they reward also some Series 3 collectors, because I know a lot of these, especially the first half of the GRG set, took a pretty big hit, so hopefully they can reward them further. I know they got another pack in the drop that happened last week, but that was only a $19 pack, so hopefully they can further reward some S3 set holders as well. So that's what I think a roadmap could be for Top Shot. I think it would be pretty cool to slim down in general on these playoff sets and how many are minted, and also give them away for some flash challenges, reward some S3 set holders a little more. Also potentially come out with some new badges. I'm really hoping for the new badges, as you guys know from my previous videos. So definitely make sure to sign up for NFT Guru for free. A lot of Top Shot rewards from this app, and it's also fun to hang out in there and play a little game while you're at it. Also definitely check out all the other videos I mentioned in this one on my channel. One will be linked right here in the card, so check that one out when you're done with this one. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in another video.